everyone, and welcome to This Paranormal Life's playthrough of Illuminati, the game of conspiracy. Hopefully you have listened to our most recent episode of the podcast where we covered a version of this game extensively because there were some cards in the pack that allegedly told the future. This is not that version of the game. This is the one that I could find on Amazon for under £50. I'd like to welcome my two volunteers, my beautiful volunteers. We have Kit, just to my right, and Phil, just to my left. This is going to be a car crash. I think we should get ahead and say that right now.
100%.
I've been up for 3 nights trying to read this rule book, and I've watched, I think, probably 2 to 3 YouTube tutorials.
You have cancelled and uncancelled this shoot, I think twice today alone.
I wish that was a joke.
Yeah.
I just get to a point in this and I'm like, we're not f***ing shooting this today, man.
It's pretty
crazy.
substantial.
So if you have played this game before and you do know the rules and you can see all the shit that we're getting wrong, I apologize. But we have a version of it that we're going to be playing today that's very accessible, very fun, very easy to understand. I hopefully know most of the rules. These guys have been briefed, but we're going to get through this and work through it together and walk away with a fun experience, stronger friends than ever. Shut the f*** up! My brain's doing math! What do you need?
Give me 2 5s.
Can I have money? Can I? I'm gonna flip this table if you don't start paying me faster.
Let's kick things off so far by introducing our shadowy organizations, alright? So today, I'm gonna be playing as the UFOs. Ooh, that is my secret organization. So guys, let me tell you a little bit about the UFOs. I know you've been listening to the podcast for a while, folks, but in case you didn't know, are they creatures from outer space or human super scientists? No one knows. These are the most elusive of all the Illuminati. And the sexiest. Their aims are...
Say that.
It does. It's really small. It's in between sentences. Their aims are shrouded in secrecy and change constantly. AKA they constantly decide whether or not we should do this today. Or whether it's a huge mistake. So that is going to be me. I am the UFOs today. Kit, would you like to reveal your card to the audience?
I would love to. Today, I am being represented by the Bermuda Triangle.
Sinking ships is just a sideline with these people. Their philosophy is to ensure control by taking over many different types of groups. They're so shrouded in mystery and fear, I assume delivering fear, not afraid themselves, that others are always taking the blame for the unexplained happenings around their headquarters off of the Florida coast.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
I mean, it's pretty strange that it is kind of, for the first time I think, we realized, I don't think it came up in our investigation into the Bermuda Triangle, that they were some kind of a band of Illuminati type puppet masters.
Yeah.
We thought it was more of a paranormal phenomenon, but I like that idea.
That it's a headquarters.
Shadowy cabal.
Underwater. Phil, would you like to reveal the audience your card for today?
Today, I am one of the many servants of Cthulhu.
Now these are the students of those things man was not meant to know. They seek to master arcane powers and inhuman forces, though they risk their own lives and souls to do so.
Oh, damn.
3 organizations battling for control of the world. Let's dive in to today's game. We are going to be trying to control all of the cards right here in the middle. These are the groups that we want to control, and once we control them, we add them to our organization right here. So, I'm going to kick off first by drawing a card from the deck, and it is a group being added to the pile.
Ooh.
So I have a... Oh, actually, I'm supposed to get money. Don't forget that. I'm supposed to get money.
All right. First slip up of the day.
Keep me straight. All right, so I actually get cash every turn. Not just me, everyone does. It probably would have been smart to kind of organize the money bowl over here, but it is just kind of a loose bowl of cash.
Okay.
So that's, we get some 3s here. That's 6. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, so
6,
to narrate, Rory's card has
8.
an income of 8, so Rory's pulling 8 on this turn.
That's right, the aliens are flushed with cash.
Can we please also just dive through a couple of the organizations that are
No
still
time.
on the...
Okay, so these are the groups that we want to be able to control. We have the phone company. Everyone wants to control the phone companies. That's a smart one.
I'm only making you say them because they're funny.
They are funny. All these cards are great. Very paranormal adjacent. We have the phone companies. fast food chains.
Oh, yeah.
Madison Avenue, that seems like a good one to control. We have militias and orbital mind control lasers.
I'm not sure all of these are on the same kind of spectrum, I would say. I don't know that KFC is kind of in the same line as communist orbital mind control lasers. I do appreciate that the Madison Avenue card, the cartoon is just a guy pointing to a sign that says, "You need more stuff."
So I have a power of 6 as an alien. I have a power of 6, so I want to get a card that I think I can beat, but also has enough arrows connecting to it that I'll be able to build my Illuminati tree off of. So I'm going to start with Madison Avenue. Okay?
Okay.
So Madison Avenue has a power of a resistance of 3. I have a power of 6. Do the math. The number is 3 that you're left with. Did that make sense to everyone?
Almost got it.
Because their resistance is 3. I hit a 6. So boom, what's left? 3. So I need to roll these dice and get 3 or under. And if I roll... This is terrible. Why am I doing this? That was a bad deal.
Well, you can spend your money.
Thanks for bringing that up, Phil.
Right?
I can spend money to make the odds more favorable for me. And because none of these f***ers have any cash yet, I'm pretty sure they were supposed to by now, I can do whatever I want.
Funny that.
Some money bags over here.
I did ask earlier, why, if you have more power than the thing, do we have to roll it all and hit this number? But it seems to be it's because of the money. Because this way round, the fact that Roy has to get 3 or under means that he can increase his chances by spending money.
Just like the real world. If you want to get luckier, you just need to spend some cash.
I hope you don't get this. I hope you don't get this.
You take your income. Okay, so I actually am going to spend some money here because I want to increase my odds. I don't think I'm going to be able to roll under a 3. I'm not brave enough yet. And I do want to control Madison Avenue. So I'm going to spend $3.
$3
Big spender.
Back in the pot, which means I need to roll a 6 or under. I'm going to spend more dollars. I'm going to spend $2 more and bump it up to an 8. All right, so all I need to do is roll an 8 or lower, and I control Madison Avenue.
Oh, God.
11 is an automatic loss. It is an automatic loss.
What a great way to demonstrate this new rule.
And you are left with $3. Good job.
So of course, that's an example of how things can go poorly. Even when you think you're riding high. So that is an example of a pretty bad one too, where you burn all your money, you had everything in your favor, and you still managed to lose it. That means Madison Avenue stays in the middle of the pile. Someone else has an option to pick that up. I end my turn, broke, alone, scared, and embarrassed, and Kit now gets to pull from the pile.
All right, pulling from the pile, top of it, we have Congressional Wives.
Whoa!
So this is a kind of, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but specifically of Congress in America. So powerful women indeed, a powerful lobby.
You control the wives, you control the husbands. Am I right, ladies?
All right. Yeah, I like that we're kind of just backdating our values to the time of when this game was created. Which was
this game was
1980, whatever.
Yes, early 90s.
I understand. I've got my cash. I'm ready to go, and I can make an attempt to acquire one of these if I want.
You can. So you get to decide. You want one with a lot of arrows that can connect to yours, but you want one that you think you'll be able to beat. I mean, the Bermuda Triangle has a power of 8, which is actually pretty strong.
I am immediately kind of attracted to orbital mind control lasers. It does sound like a sick thrash metal band, but crucially, it also has a lot of arrows toing and froing it, which seems good, I think.
It does.
So why don't I go for that one?
Okay, so it has a resistance of 5. Don't know if you read that before you decided that was your target.
I am going to choose to spend some of that cash, and I'm going to spend 5. No, I'm going to spend 6.
Ooh.
I'm going to do...
Somebody watched Rory's last turn.
and learned. So I'm going to spend $6. That wouldn't even get you a Starbucks in 2024. All right. And now that means I have to get what?
It was 3, so 9?
It's 3.
Yes.
So 9 or under.
A 9 or under to control the lasers.
All right, let's
it's
go.
all to play for. And he's done it!
Ah.
Kit rolls the 5. His Illuminati has gained control of the lasers, and he can add it to his tree in any direction he wants, as long as the arrows match up.
Make sense. All right,
Exactly.
well, why not? Let's just go righty-tighty out this way.
Nice.
I hold onto my dollars, I understand.
Yes, you do. It's great that Kit has that because now he can use the orbital laser to attack. He also gets extra income because he has more organizations. And crucially, what we are all trying to do here is earn 10 organizations. It's usually 12, but we're doing a shortened version today. We're trying to get 10, and that means your organization is big enough to control the world.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense to everyone?
Quick question. I've been scammed.
Why?
This is an income of 0. So this is apparently no benefit to me whatsoever.
I didn't actually see that. It's important you read the cards before you go to war. That's just a lesson.
I guess like looking at just kind of the face of that guy on the card, I could have seen that coming.
Could have expected 0.
I don't
income.
think he's putting in many shifts in Subway to kind of make money for me. But here we are. Don't you like whenever you need to roll dice? I don't know, because I had to get a low number.
Right.
I was like. I was doing like a little like
Very
gentle-
dainty. Yeah.
To be fair, that was the daintiest roll, and you did snake eyes. So maybe there is some truth
Something
to that.
to it.
All right, Phil, would you like to pull a card from the deck?
Hell yeah, I do. Okay, what have we got? All right. So this isn't a shadowy organization.
Then it stays in your hand,
Yes, it
and
does.
you do not have to play it right now if you don't want to.
Yeah,
You can
I
just
won't. I'm
hold
not
on to
going to
it.
play this right now.
You still get an option to try and take one of the groups, I think, on the table.
Rory has sellotaped a number of tasteful nudes of himself to just kind of 4 or 5 cards in the deck.
And thankfully, that wasn't one of them. That's
so-
not the reason that I'm keeping it. Okay, I'm going to take the phone company purely on the basis that I can like build it out this way. And
Nice. All right, so it
okay.
has a resistance of 6.
And I've got a power of 9, so the difference is 3. Oh, I'm gonna add 5 to that. So now, resistance 6,
always
3,
gotta check them.
5, 8. Okay, so
Yes.
8 or under to control the phone company. That's a 7.
Oh.
That's a 7. All right. I guess I got the phone company then.
Nice.
All right.
Take it on, you build it onto your branch. I will say, usually when you're playing this game, there is some relevance to the organization's genre. So like straight, violent, conservative straight, all that kind of jazz. We're going to bypass that today because it gets quite complicated when fighting and doing different things.
Okay.
So that's done. Don't
Sorry,
worry
We're
about
a
it.
bunch of dum-dums.
Sorry, Stephen. Okay, my turn again?
Yeah.
So I get my cash again, which is crucially fantastic because I'm broke AF. I'm gonna...
The Bermuda Triangle does get more income than you would think. I don't know where the UFOs are getting income from. That seems suspicious.
You're getting that, like, pirate treasure. You're sinking ships.
Yeah, it makes the most sense, I think, where the money's come from there.
All right, I'm broke, apparently, so I need something here. I'm gonna go for... maybe congressional wives. Maybe
They've
some
all-
congressional wives will...
Take
do
another
something.
swing of Mad Eye.
Oh, I will. I'm going Madison Avenue. Their ass is mine. I'm going to take it again. So they have a resistance of 3. I hit 6. So I need to get a 3. Or do I? I'm going to go 3, 4. So that means I need to get a 7 or lower. 7, 8, 9. I'm playing it very safe. I need a 9 or lower to get Madison Avenue.
Smells like broken here.
7.
Wow.
So I would have been fine before that extra bit of cash, but always good to play it safe. Always good to play it safe. Now, it's interesting to note that while it hasn't happened yet, if Kit or Phil wanted to be little bastards, they could spend their money to buff Madison Avenue and make it stronger, and we would go into like a bidding war, spending spree to try and outbid each other.
I like that.
They didn't do that, which is great. Because now I own Madison Avenue, and they are giving me that +2 income, baby. Kit, it is now your turn.
Okay, how exciting. Right, give me money. Give me money. Sorry, you trying to shortchange
You
me?
didn't even say
9.
What do you get, 9?
Yeah, 9, exactly. Did I stutter?
Sorry, I'm not a good banker.
Rory's
9,
borderline
6.
paying me in coppers. He's so reluctant to pay
7,
up.
8, 9. There you go. You want the tiny change when you have to do tiny deals. You'll be thanking me.
Hey, I'm only doing big deals over here. We ain't doing no tiny deals over in the Bermuda Triangle. Gonna draw my card. Let's go.
Cha-ching.
Ooh, okay. We have another organization, the Parent-Teacher Agglomeration. Agglomeration.
Like the PTA, I guess.
Yeah, the PTA, a shadowy organization of teachers.
There we
let's
go.
pop them in there.
Control the teachers, control the kids.
I always thought the teachers at our school were part of some sort of shadowy organization trying to keep us down, but it turns out me and Rory were just stupid. I feel a bit hard done by that my latest acquisition has an income of 0. I'm just really to drive that home. So I'm going to try and get my hands on fast food chains.
Fast food chains. Fast food chains has a resistance of 4. Kit hits an 8, which means he currently has to roll 4 or under to win this fight. Do you want to spend some cash, my friend? Do you want to lube up the wheels of justice?
I'm going to go 3, 4. Yeah, these tiny sums are actually pretty handy, like Rory said. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. I'm gonna add $4. I need to get an 8 or lower.
It's crazy that all of those little notes add up to my 5, which I spend on the fast food chains.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That's right. You're not taking that burger from my greasy mitts.
So I'm back down to 3. I need to get a 3 or less.
300. Now you do have the option to go back in your spending.
Counterbid.
Yeah.
This is exhilarating because I get the chance to financially ruin Rory. Something I've never managed to do in real life, not for lack of trying. So I'm on 3. I think I need to spend some serious cash to make this kind of viable again. So I am going to throw another $5 into the mix.
So it's nullified. Fantastic.
Gutted.
Okay, and I noticed Phil staying real quiet over there.
Yeah, I ain't got much more. I ain't got much more.
Bro, he couldn't buy the burger, let alone the organization.
I need to get 8 or less.
Okay.
Gonna do a little...
That's pretty good.
They call him the feather duster, the way he gets these gentle rolls.
That's a 5.
Nice.
That is a 5. So Kit has earned the fast food chains with an income of 3 added to the pile.
So
all this money's burned. What a
all
waste.
burned.
Bye-bye.
Just like the real shadowy organizations, we are burning cash for no reason. Phil's turn.
Here we go. Oh, okay. All right.
Straight up money. Give him money. He needs money. This guy's trying to make everyone broke.
That son of a bitch.
He wants to see everyone down
I
in their
believe
luck.
that's 10 to me. That's 10.
Well, actually,
That's,
hold up.
that's a
Maybe-
whole 10 to me.
Dude, how did you spend your first 10? How did you
That's
get it
true.
down?
I've got the Democrats. We got the Dems.
Oh, you want to control the Dems.
Oh, yeah.
Can you?
Who knows? Who knows? Okay.
All right, so it's
what have
in
we got?
the pile. You get to decide what organization you want to try and get a hold of.
Congressional wise, the PTA. Yeah.
And who you want to attack with as well, crucially.
I'm going to take the Democrats.
Okay.
I'm going to take those Demis.
Take the
So,
Democrats.
I got a power of 9, a resistance of 4, so it's got to be 5? 5 or under. And I'm going to add another 5 to that and make it a 10. So I got to get a 10 or under to take the Democrats. Let's hope I don't
Know something about this?
Ooh, that's a 7.
Ooh,
That's a 7.
7.
So I'm going to take those Demis away from y'all.
Another part of this game that I realize I forgot to mention right up until this point is you can also attack each other
What?
if you want. You can try and take other people's organizations. That's another thing that you can do. I kind of hope no one tries to do that because that means I'll have to open the rule book and look at it again.
I shouldn't have let you buy the Democrats. That's.
You got some good stats.
I told you.
I'm worried
got
that
some good
I'm worried
stats.
that Phil.
told you
But it was
to
kind of
stop.
happening before I realized what was happening.
I
you know
looked
what I mean?
right at you. I was like,
Yeah, he was rolling by the time he looked at me. You said, "You gonna let that happen?" And he was like, 7.
okay, back to my turn. First off, of course you gotta give me the money, right? Because that's how we start every turn.
Give him the money.
Right, Kit?
You would think,
Right, Kit?
right?
So I'm gonna take some cash here. I have Maddie have, so I get some extra cash right here. These guys get $2 every time we play, and these guys get an income of 8. So that's 5, 6.
All right, you're rubbing it in.
Take your gun
I guess
down.
5, 6,
Sticking my
7.
finger out, taking it out. Gonna draw a little card here. I'm gonna let the audience see, and I got
Tried liberal.
Tri-Liberal.
Is it?
Yeah, Tri-Liberal Commission. Oh,
Yeah.
Shit, and they have good income as well, but the resistance is 6. My UFO barely hits a 6. But with Maddie
With Maddie Ave.
Avenue,
Yeah.
And they've got good arrows attaching them as well.
Is Rory about to risk it all?
I can't afford to risk it all again,
Hey,
man.
brother, you were broke 2 seconds ago, and look, you got money. Like,
Now I'm
what's
dripping
being broke again?
I'm going for the
All right.
Tri-Liberal Commission.
Okay.
So Madison Avenue, controlled by the UFOs, is going to try and attack the Tri-Liberal Commission. I have a power of 6 and a power of 3, which turns it into power of 9, and I'm going against a resistance of 6, which means I have to roll a 3
Yes.
or under. But I'm going to change those numbers, baby. Let's turn that into... I thought he was already holding his money. I thought he was already getting ready. So 3, I'm going to change it to a 6. And I'm going to change it to a 7, 8.
And I am going to...
All right, here he goes.
And I have watched for too long as other organizations in my vicinity have grown too powerful, bloated. I'm going to be putting $3
And while you do that,
For
to
sake.
Tri-Liberal
while you
Commission.
do that, I may as well contribute to the cause. Hey, someone was being broke 3 times in one day, right?
I'll put $2 in and put it back to 5. And I'll put one more and add it to 6. I can't spend any more money than that. So basically halfway. 6 or under to control the Tri-Liberal Commission. Please, Dice Lords, be kind to me.
Well, you know what happens at the start of every turn, Rory?
It's money time, right?
You might actually... You get money from burgers?
That's the point. Why do you think I wanted the fast food chain?
That's
baby?
actually really good. Okay,
That's
so
some good money as well.
get an income of 9, 10, 11, 12.
Today we have a violent and weird organization. That's the
Ooh.
American Auto Jewel Association.
Wow.
I have a power of 8 with my Bermuda Triangle.
Do you, bud?
Alongside the orbital mind lasers with a transference of power of, am I right in saying 2?
If you're attacking with this one, it is the 4. Because that's not being transferred onto something else. So you have the 4 power plus the transfer from the 8. So you get 12.
12.
attack.
And this thing has a resistance, to be clear, we've already been through it before, of 6. So that is a difference of 6. Why don't you guys just go ahead and tell me how much you're going to bet against me?
Phil, I'm broke.
I'm going all in.
Woo!
All right, let's see it.
We're never finishing this game. Self-sabotaging. That's 5. And you know what? I'll put 4 in.
Ooh, god damn.
So, our 6, which brings it to -3. So I need to bring it up from a -3 to something that I can really work with.
You could
physically
spend that big fat 10 if you really
would
wanted
you look
to.
at that?
And strange that Rory decided to give it to you as just the 110, actually.
He was
Interesting.
complaining about little notes.
Right,
So I thought,
right.
Give him a big 10.
Yeah, now you mention it, I guess I could just spend all this fat stack of cash that I just have laying around, and thanks to my fast food chain, I seem to get every turn. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 10, bring us up to a 7.
7? 7 or under?
And then I think...
My last $2.
Oh no!
The coins from the prayer bucket are being pumped.
So we're down to a 5, which I don't think it's too crazy for me to just simply throw in another
for
5 and bump that up to
He's too rich.
a 10.
Shit.
He's
Too rich.
In
Phil.
fact,
And now we're both broke.
In fact,
Look what we did, Rory.
In fact, what's $1 to? What's $1 between ballers? So, am I right? So, all right. So I
It
need
makes
to
no
get an
difference.
11.
If it's an 11 or 12, you lose automatically.
I'm
But you
taking back
spent-
the dollar.
you spent the
No,
dollar.
no, 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 no,
Make
no,
it
no,
keep
no,
on-
no, it's gotta be-
Hey, kid, what's
keep
a
it.
dollar to a baller? What's a dollar to a baller?
It means
a dollar
nothing.
stays. A dollar stays.
It means nothing. It means
I hope
nothing.
you're gonna roll a 12. This is gonna be the best. 11 or 12. If it's 11 or 12,
Go on,
he loses.
11.
Kid rolled a 7.
You know, you got to spend money to make money.
First of all, I gotta take my money, right? I gotta get my money. I gotta get my
Rory,
money.
hurry up.
I gotta get my money. So that's,
Jesus Christ, I feel like I work in a bank.
that's a 10, and that's a 13.
You get a 10 here. Here, I'm giving it to
Is
you.
this the f***ing local village
13.
credit union?
No,
The transfer
fucking-
times are ridiculous.
No.
Shut the f*** up! My brain's doing math!
Give me,
What do you need?
Give me 2 5s. I ain't
What's your
taking
money?
a 10. It's
Income
13.
free.
It's 13.
7, 13. All right.
13.
What's your money?
Okay, so we've got a fan favorite. We've got a flat earther
Hello.
right here.
That's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Power 1, resistance 2, income 1. So not great. Is it about time that I start attacking a card that Kit has already got?
Yes.
Whoa.
That
that
is
a thing that
something
can
that we
be
haven't
done?
done yet. You can, if you want, attack one of the opponent's cards. Now, one of the wacky rules...
Surely this is against some kind of rule. Guys, I think we should really...
I mean, we're already avoiding and ignoring a ton of rules in this game. But if you are attacking another player's controlled group, they get a bonus in strength depending on how close they are to the heart of the organization. So if you were to attack the Tri-Liberal Commission, they would get a +5 because they are in proximity to the Bermuda Triangle. It's a very complicated game. It's fun, but it is complicated.
Very complicated.
We're playing a simple version today.
All right.
Come on me, bro.
I'm gonna take your Tri-Liberal Commission.
I'm just gonna get my money ready now.
Yeah. Sure. Thanks.
For my next turn.
I've got a power of 14 with Democrats and a resistance of 6. Is that right? Mm-hmm. So that's 8 or under.
You're forgetting about the
power. Oh God!
Transference of power here for the. You think the? Sorry. You thought the Bermuda Triangle was just going to sit back and wait, sit back and swallow shit while you take
I must have skipped that part of the game.
You might have made a mistake, bud.
Were it here, were you trying to take this? It would be a +10. Over here, it's a +5.
How much money has everyone got? You got $2. You have.
I'm a little light right now. I could do with a load.
I don't actually have this. This is for my next turn. That's for my next turn.
Okay, so
that's interesting.
So you basically have nothing to play with right now.
UFOs get to borrow money.
So you basically have nothing to play with right now.
So hold up. So we have to ask to get money.
It's just, please, sir.
Rory's got a bank loan.
I don't have any money yet. Forget it. It's going back in the pile. That's future money.
Fine.
I'm gonna take it up to 8. Or is that 9?
Well, you're assuming I'm spending it, but yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna play it? You're gonna waste your money on a turn like this?
I think I have to.
For your petty Tri-Liberal Commission. Okay, yes. So 9 or under. Okay, we got that.
Jesus.
A 9 or under. Ooh, that's a 7. That's a 7. I guess I'm taking your Tri-Liberal Commission kit, right?
As soon as he had it, it was taken away.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
The Tri-Liberal
So
Commission.
sorry.
And it was fun to see two men burn their cash in the pursuit of the commission.
I'm going to get a card called Kill You With My Bare Hands. How about that?
I should have said, but as your organizations earn income, you are supposed to kind of have the money align with the organizations.
Okay.
Because it wasn't relevant in that exchange because Kit had the commission for such little time, it was unable to even earn $1.
Yeah, all right.
But if he had money on the organization, he could have spent that money to defend it, and that the defense points would have been doubled because you have money on the card. So there you go.
That would have been nice. Yeah, that would have been real helpful, actually.
Let's get a move on here. It's my turn. I want to own New York City.
Woo! Holy shit!
And I feel like that goes really nicely with Madison Avenue.
Oh my
Madison
God.
Ave, New York City. And look at the arrows coming out of this puppy.
On that.
Why is King Kong on it?
New York. He climbs the Empire State Building.
He's a New York resident.
Yeah. Can I go for this? This is insane. A resistance of 8. I would have to spend all my money, but you chumperoonies just blew each other up trying to get all your money.
I got all night.
So, bro, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for New York City. I have an attack of 9. This has a resistance of 8. So currently I would need to roll a 1 and I'd get it. But I'm going to pump $8, all 8 into this to turn it into a 9. So I have to roll a 9 or under when I get New York City.
Is that all your... That's not all your money, is it?
I have $2 in Madison Avenue.
All right, well...
Leave your money, fella.
In for a penny.
I don't even have a second. I don't even have a second property.
Bye-bye, baby.
I'm spending my Madison Avenue money. So just to be clear, after this, none of us have $1 to our goddamn name. Which, by the way, is not how the game's supposed to be played.
Asset rich, baby.
So what is that? Takes my 9 down to
4,
and then my 2
brings it back up to 6.
A 6.
A respectable number.
Under.
A 6. I got to roll a 6 on it.
Could be doable.
Please, come on.
This isn't even personal. I don't want to see Rory lose, but I like Phil being broke. That sits well with me.
All right, come on. 6.
Oh, that's an 8. Oh. What a shame. And he's broke as well. Oh, it's a double
Hey, it takes one to
whammy.
know one. It takes one to know one.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I end my turn. This is, by the way, the third turn. I haven't done anything except lose all my dollars. This is
By the end, you'll have lost Madison Avenue as well.
You know what? Madison Avenue's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
right now,
right?
too.
Yeah.
Don't you f***ing touch my Madison Avenue. Pull your card.
Have you got your money?
Can I have money? Come on, I'm gonna flip this table if you don't start paying me faster.
What's your money? Tell me your money now. Here's a 3.
I wish I'd never bought this son of a bitch. That's bringing nothing home. They bring nothing to the table every day. Alright, very good. Draw my card.
Yep.
Let's effing go. Okay, this is not an organization, so I'm going to hide this. But I am going to read it to understand what's going on.
You know what? Why don't you can hold it underneath the camera here so that the audience can see it. They can see your secret
Good idea.
card.
So you guys have to look away.
Yeah.
Alright, look away. Chat, is this real?
I look up, you've taken Madison Avenue.
I edit.
Okay, so Kit, you have a chance now. Pick whatever you want. If you pick New York City, I'm going to jump off a bridge.
I am in an interesting place, which is, for once, no one can bet against me because everyone's broke.
Yeah.
Which does make a high-risk maneuver seem more appealing. We gotta go for New York. I mean, come on.
He's
All
going
right,
for
so
New York.
I'm gonna try again to just have something nice in life. Is that so wrong?
You're a snake.
So I've got
Hey, no wonder the rat likes New York City.
I've got a power of 8, power of 4, so that is a power of 12. But this thing has a massive resistance of 8, which brings that down to a 4. I need a 4 or lower. I do think I want to make this pretty much a sure thing. So I am going to bump it up to a 9.
All right.
By adding $5.
A 9 or under for New York.
He might roll
For
an 11 or
New
12. We still have a chance here.
I do feel like a little worried though, because on the dice right now is 9. So I'm seeing high numbers that are freaking me out a bit. All right, here we go. What I
For
say?
New York City, you need a 9.
A 9 or under.
9 or under.
Oh, wait!
Oh my god.
And he's taking New York. God damn.
Jesus. So now you can choose wherever you want to put that thing. You can put it at the end. You can put it, up branch, anywhere really.
Yeah, I've got to make the arrows make sense though. 'cause
Yeah,
they,
that's
they,
right.
They go in
Oh.
funny directions.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Phil.
Show me the money, baby.
Your turn.
Thank
your
you.
money, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
that's 3, 10, 13, 16, please. 16,
3.
if in you please.
10.
Ooh, okay. Oh, damn.
16. There's your-
Wow, the income on this one, holy Jesus. We've got multinational oil companies with a power of 6, a resistance of 4, and an income of 8.
8!
That's f***ing wild. I'm going to use the phone company and the main one to take multinational oil companies. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Minus 4, that's 10. So I've got to get 10 or under to take multinational oil company. I mean, Kit's the only one who's got
wanna do something
money
about
right
this, bud?
now.
I don't have a
But,
goddamn dollar to my name because
He's
everyone came
taking
after
his
Rory.
sweet damn time, and I've already rolled it. And that's 7.
I play Pots of Greed.
No!
The chat knew I was sitting on that one.
How about this, Kit? A card that chat doesn't know about. Secrets man was not meant to know. Play this card when any other special card is played for any purpose. That card is immediately neutralized and it has no effect.
Oh my god!
You. Multinational oil company is mine.
All
Now
right,
we
I've
know.
got an income of 2. I've got an income of 8.
Pretty low resistance on that little fella though, isn't it? And he's getting a little far away from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
home base, don't you think?
Oh, shit, I didn't even think about that. Okay. I might need some funding, brother. I might need some funding if we're going to go after it. I only have Madison Avenue, and I've had it for 4 turns, and no one's let me get a single other property because you guys keep throwing cash on my fights. I'm just
I
gonna...
don't think you're at risk of me betting you down at this point.
Well, if I went for the multinational oil company, it's a resistance of 4 plus 5 because it's 2 away. So I'll make it 9. I'll take the militia. I will take the militia.
Come on,
Ooh.
brother.
These guys right
He
here.
grows too strong.
They got you do something. You do something, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna risk it a little bit here. I'm gonna spend $3 to get it up to 8. So I need to roll an 8 or under.
Actually,
Philip, for sorry.
I'm gonna chuck in a 3, bring that back down to 5.
All right, well, I'll chuck in a 3 and bring it back up to 8.
Okay, well, I'm going to chuck in another 3 and bring it back down to 5.
I'll chuck in 1 and bring it up to 6.
Okay.
4. There we go.
It was a gamble that paid off.
Yeah.
It did.
Fair play.
And I love to see Phil spend it and really
Sweating
get nothing
from
from
the
it.
road.
So,
Yeah.
that's what I love to see. That's
Okay,
fun
so
fun.
great. So I got him. I have a second one now, finally, which is great. Moves on to Kit's turn. Kit, would you like some money?
Thank you, brother. It's whoa, my heart feels warm. Okay, what's looking nice? Let me get a card. All right, we've got another organization on our hands. This is interesting. Okay, this organization is called the Phone Freaks.
Ooh.
Spelled PH. They seem to have some sort of ability. I don't know if we're going to be doing that.
We aren't.
What is speaking to me today? I mean, of course, it goes without saying that the multinational oil corporations is pretty interesting on account of its great income, but it also is personal. It's personal because Phil has stolen from me, and I think it's about time I kind of take back what's rightfully mine.
I might go to the bathroom. I feel like this is going to be the next 15 minutes. It's the war for oil. There's an actual oil war going on.
I mean,
I would say,
go on.
If you're thinking about taking the oil, or trying to, this is the turn to do it. Because on Phil's next turn, that card is going to get a ton of money it can use to defend itself, and it will be a lot harder to take.
Please don't take the card, Kit.
It's a great
please don't take
it's a
the
great
card,
point.
Kit.
And also, I mean, Phil
really appreciate
isn't
if you
broke,
didn't take
but
the
he
card.
isn't that flush either. So, I think it's probably about time I take it. I think I take
Oh,
it.
good.
I take it.
I think
Oh,
I take it.
good.
Well, look, there's gonna be some money flying around. I'm gonna let you
great.
guys battle it out, do the numbers.
Rory.
You got it.
I know I overstepped my bounds earlier by making you broke like 2 or 3 times.
For no reason.
But Bud,
For no reason.
I just want to say I really appreciate you. I think you're a great boss,
Good
great
stuff.
guy. Like he's
Great stuff.
like you've been a very sort of good employer to me.
He's
so.
saying this like I have more than $2. I don't. The oil obviously gets a bonus for being in proximity to the Illuminati, so it has a +5. So that turns it into a resistance of 9. So that would be an 8. That has a transferable power, which is the 2.
Yes, the 2.
And then that's added onto the 7.
So that's a 10. So that brings me up to a 17.
Oh, 17 or under to get something with a resistance of 9.
So
It definitely feels like we're not playing this game right.
So 8 or under.
Okay.
Sometimes it's actually worth letting an asset go without the fight.
Yeah, but God, that's so much money. It's so much money to part with. So I'm not going to. I'm going to go for broke and put in exactly 13.
2, 0.
I have no part of this, by the way. Don't throw it at me. I've only defended
So
myself.
that's 13.
13. 13.
You could very easily bring that right back up. I mean, those are a lot of
it's
small
at a
numbers.
-5 right now. God damn it. I'd have to spend a lot to bring it back up to just anything.
Yeah.
So I would need this just to bring it to 0. Then we're going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, that's safe.
A 9 or under, okay.
9 or under. It. We ball.
Good
All
luck.
right.
Good luck, brother.
Don't you dare turn over your little secret card. I don't want to see any kind of secret card. See, the moment I that shit I pulled earlier, that's what I don't want to see. 9 or under.
Fight.
9 or
I'm
under.
not doing shit.
Oh!
Snake!
I didn't even need to spend the money. Just give me the card.
Oh, what a shame.
Just give me the damn card.
No one's had the oil company long enough to even get the money.
It's useless.
It's useless. It's just costing hundreds of dollars to fight for.
It's basically the One Ring in Lord of the Rings. It's like, don't wear it. It'll kill you. It's like, it's shiny.
Thank you. Ooh, interesting. So this is Chinese campaign donors.
Ooh.
Treat this government when it attempts to control a government group.
Interesting.
That's got an income of 3, resistance to 2, power of 3. I'm going to end this row with the parent-teacher agglomeration. 9 or under?
It's a pretty good
9
one.
or under,
Pretty
okay.
good steal.
I don't know. No one's gonna.
There's
no
an
one's
art
gonna
to taking
contest
the
that.
little guys.
No one's gonna
You know, the little
contest
guys, in the end, mean as much as the big guys.
Up to 10! Oh! That's the first dice roll I've lost, man.
It was a surefire bet.
God damn it.
You didn't try
God
feather
damn-
dusting.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
it.
to say.
Oh my god. That took my brain like a second to compute.
Yeah,
what
I was
just
like
happened.
sweating. Wait,
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you take it, right? Alright, if things look different right now on the table, it's because we realized this game was taking a very long time. We couldn't film and release an entire 7-8 hour episode of us playing this game. So, you're joining us right back. The game has been going on. We've been building out our different organizations. We're kind of approaching the end right now. One of you two is winning. Or you're tied.
Right. Yeah.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we both got 8.
Both
And
got
I believe
8.
we're trying to reach 10 in our limited version of this game.
I'm trailing a little bit behind, of course. But this is a cool time to come back into the game as well, because as you can see right in the middle here, we have some of the cards that we talked about before on the podcast. We have robot sea monsters, and of course the men in black are making an appearance, which is always a treat. But it's my turn. We're going to be continuing on. One of us is going to win very soon. It's probably not going to be me, but maybe I can form some sort of alliance with the winner before they cross the finish line.
Unlikely.
Oh boy, do I want to control the IRS. Right now they control my ass.
Income C above.
The income see above. Owning player may tax each opponent $2 on his own face. I'm getting these f***ers right now.
No!
Tax may come from any group, and if you have no money, you owe no tax. That's fair. That's kind of like the real world. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and get the IRS. I'm going to attack with the underground newspapers. So I have a 10. The resistance is 5. I'm going to spend 5 to get it up to 10 because I want the IRS.
Well,
Put that money away.
Rory, I don't really want you taking the IRS. Because I don't know if people have seen the card, but it says income C above.
I get
So you didn't even read it?
Yeah.
C above sounds sick.
Put the money on the table.
I'm going to take that 5 back down to a 5.
All right, and I'll bump it back up to 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
There
Fine.
we go. Give me my dice and give me my goddamn IRS.
Oh!
Why do these things happen to me?
Oh, damn.
So nothing has changed since you last saw us. We're still petty.
We're still trying to bankrupt each other.
Yeah, have you learned that everyone has way more property and no dollars?
Yeah,
Isn't that
yeah.
interesting? It's an insight.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. We are working with, oh yeah, baby, Hollywood.
Whoa! The Hollywood Elite, nice.
To try and make this a little sure thing, I will try and tag it on to New York City. And it gets a resistance of 8, so it is back down to a 9.
Nice.
Have I got any haters
I
in the
ain't
community?
contesting. I got nothing. Oh, like I got all money. That ain't happening.
Well, I have no money because Phil made me spend all mine.
What's bust? 11, 12?
Yes,
Okay.
11 or 12.
Well, what's $1 between ballers? All right, let's bring it up to a 10. So I just want to make things as safe as possible. All right, here we go. Beautiful.
7.
7.
Nice and easy.
So
So Kid is
go to the
one
bank.
property away now.
let's go into the bank.
good.
Yeah,
me
for
take
some
this
reason
guy.
Phil spent his money to stop me from getting 3 away from winning.
Rather than kind of accruing cards at the crucial stage of the
Yeah,
game.
what kind of cards have you got there, Bud? Actually, Hollywood with a resistance of 0. Surely that's a surefire
Shoe
win.
in. Well,
Yeah, you don't
yeah,
even have to spend
which-
money. You
yeah.
just roll to see if you can get it.
That's a 3. So that's an easy take. Thanks.
Sheesh. So Phil and
With an
Kit,
extra income of 5 as well.
Phil and Kit are now 1 card away
Neck and
from
neck, buddy.
winning, which is going to get very dramatic here because if Kit goes to take another organization, he's going to win it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna meet some resistance, and I ain't talking about the numbers on the cards. I'm talking about in this room.
I just wanted the IRS, for God's sakes. Income 2 and income 0 from the newspapers. Fantastic.
No, that was a real premonition that they predicted that in 1981 or whatever the
The newspapers would be worth nothing. I'm going to go back for the IRS.
Okay.
They have a resistance of 5. I'm going to attack again with my newspapers, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I have 10 against 5. I'm going to
Nice.
spend some money. I'm going to spend... I don't want to lose. I'm going to make sure I don't lose this. I'm going to spend 5 to make sure it's what I have to roll a 10 or below.
10 or below.
A surefire bet.
And now your boy owns the IRS.
That's a 10! Wait, that's a 10 or under. 10 or
That's a
under.
10
It's
or
fine,
under.
it's fine. You got the IRS. I was...
Dangerously close.
Hey, well, the money was worth it. I think that's a nice thing. Give me money.
Give me money.
Oh,
You own the government.
Oh shit. Okay,
That's right.
all right.
I wish it was a percent
$2
of earnings, but I think it's $2. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you for
All
the
right.
money.
Hey,
Still
$2
only-
could be, you know, make all the difference, dude.
Worth it.
The tax is like a fun little form I fill out.
You gotta go for
Every
Men in
year.
Black to end it. You gotta control the MIBs, the ultimate card.
Yeah, well,
Right.
I'm fighting tooth and nail not to let you have that Men in Black card, man.
Okay,
It ain't
so
happening.
I'm gonna have to do it on, as I say, a powerful chain to give myself the most chance. Thankfully, I do have an empty slot here after my pretty powerful international communist conspiracy. So with a power of 7, a transfer of 2 here, 9, and then a power of 8 here transferred. That brings me up to, again, a 17. And it is a resistance of 6, so
11 or
11
under.
is the difference. But
Okay.
I think that's not the end of the story.
Okay. 11 or under, yes, say.
Yes.
11 or under. 6, 9. There you go.
This is gonna be like the bidding at Sotheby's for a Da Vinci painting. We're gonna get up to $39 million.
Right. I have like an earpiece. It's like my buyer in the Philippines says 20,000.
We have patrons calling in. Alright, so what did you bring it up to?
That's a 9, so that takes it down to
2.
2.
2, so my chances are greatly diminished. Safe to say means nothing to me. I'm willing to bet it all.
Yeah, you have so much money.
So let's
You have
just
so much
just
money.
max out my chances here. What did I say just then? 2 or something?
2 or under.
2.
Yeah,
So
2
we're
or
just
under.
gonna smash it up to maximum chances. Put in 8 here, bring it up to my best possible chances of a 10 or under. Of course, if I get an 11 or 12, bust, and it was all for nothing. Let's end this game.
Whoa! I think I'm gonna put
Would
some
you
money down.
let me-
I'm gonna put some money
Oh.
down. Why don't you put more money down, you son of a bitch?
Well, I mean, I'm waiting for you to put a little
He'll
bit.
win if
I'm
he
waiting
gets
for
it.
you to put a little bit of money in, and then I'm going to gauge how much money I can put in.
I don't know if you guys have got the memo yet, but the only way you stop me is by going all in.
I'll put 5.
That was an 11.
Okay, so that would be... Wait, you're putting in another 11?
Yeah. So that's 16.
Okay, so...
So that's 16.
And I was at 10.
Yeah.
Right, so we're at a minus...
Minus.
Bro, Phil's a psycho. He was just about to let you roll, and then he was like, actually, I'll put in everything. It's like, yeah, that would
Hey,
be the end
it's
of the
not
game.
everything. I still got a little bit left over.
Okay.
So, sorry, we're at 10 and you went minus 16. So minus 6.
Minus 6.
Fine, whatever, Jesus Christ.
It's nothing to
Alright,
you.
6. Yeah, it is nothing to a baller like me. Alright, 6 brings it up to a 0. I don't want to lose face in front of the patrons right now, so I guess I'm going to have to go all in.
Depends
so
on the dice roll, man.
Plus 6, plus 8, plus 9. What's a dollar to a baller? We're up to 10 again.
Okay. All right.
Anything else you want to say?
Take it back down to 5.
Great, it's down to a 5.
Take it
That's
back- 5 or under.
just great.
5 or
That's just
under,
great.
bro.
Alright, well, there's another 5. We're back up to a 10.
Oh, that's 10. Okay. What's a dollar to a baller? What's a dollar to a baller?
So,
That's 9.
9.
That's 9 or under. 9 or under. Can it be
what's
done?
a dollar to a baller?
Oh,
It's a 10.
back
Alright.
to 10. Okay. 2, 4.
Just put it
6,
all in,
8,
man.
10.
Just put it all
That's
in.
11.
You've only got a couple dollars
That's 13.
left.
That's 13. That's 13. Back down, babe.
Back down to minus 3.
Minus 3.
Let's remind the viewers, I could still roll an 11 or a 12 and lose everything.
Well, plus 5. So there's even,
Oh, shit!
there's even higher chance.
Oh my god!
There's another 5.
Oh my god!
Don't you see how this ends?
How much?
Do you see how this
How much
ends,
have we
ladies
got?
and gentlemen?
I got nothing. I'm broke. That's it for me.
All right, let him have it. Let him cook.
Presumably, this is the inevitable conclusion of the game.
Okay, so
Yes.
what
is
is
that
what?
the final person's going to win.
What's the number or under?
He needs to get
10.
10.
10 or under. Okay.
10 or under, but if he rolls an 11 or a 12, the game continues.
All right.
Okay, right here in the middle. I want to see it right in front. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
7.
I got nervous.
That's
I got
a
nervous.
7.
Well done.
Well, that's it.
Well done.
That's it. The Men in Black win.
Well done.
This is where it turns out I had no arrow for where to put it.
I was thinking, I was like, he definitely has one, right?
Oh, I said over here. I said over
Yeah,
here.
you said
Yeah.
over there. Well done, Kit. Well done. So, the Bermuda Triangle is officially the shadow organization that has taken over the world.
Congratulations.
I mean, it's a pretty strong, but I mean, it makes sense, right? Bermuda Triangle, the Men in Black, communism, all fighting tooth and nail, to take over the world. So I guess it makes sense.
If you're a paranormal fan, this is actually a really fun game. There's tons of little references. Even the concept is very fun. It's great with groups as well, because you can like kind of, as I said, trade properties, sell stuff. There's a ton of rules that we just kind of bypassed. A ton of extra stuff that you can do. So before you come at us in the comments, we know we weren't playing by all
We know
the
we're
rules.
dumb.
Yeah.
But it was a blast. How did you guys find it? You enjoy it?
I was great. Yeah.
I hate board games.
I was
I'm
broke
converted
the entire
so,
time.
All right.
So thank you, Rory, for guiding us, or being our dungeon master, guiding
Thanks,
us through.
Rory.
You're welcome. Hey, who knows? If we cover more games on the podcast in the future, there may be an excuse to do this again. Whip out the board game or do some fun little interactive stuff over on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever the hell this ends up being, and I hope you enjoyed the episode where we actually talked about this game and talked about the cards. There is still a chance in the future that we try and secure some of the unopened packs from the actual game that we talked about, where the cards predicted the future. So I guess stay tuned for that. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this little Let's Play, and hopefully we'll see you again on Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.